All right. Good evening, everyone. Tuesday night. And I am hoping tonight to finally finish, well, finally. It hasn't been bad. But finish the Master Difficulty playthrough of Kena. We'll see how it goes. I'm starting slightly earlier than usual because I really don't know how tonight is going to go. I have played on Master before. Once, you know, off stream. Oh, hey, Halson. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm literally just getting started. I'm hoping to finish Kena Master tonight. I played it before off stream on Master difficulty, and the trick is that there's a couple of bosses. I have 3 bosses left: 1 mini boss and then 2 big bosses, and this can go very, very easily, or it can go very, very poorly. So, mixed. Oh, I'm sorry. Big scary cat fight. Well, let's see. We've got a flying. I'm sorry to hear, you know, mixed, but I've got a flying ranger who can frustrate me to no end, potentially, and then there's also Toshi, kind of the main boss. But then there's also an extra big bad afterwards. Not quite a cat, but slightly more along the dragon lines. And I'm going to have to spend a little bit, take a little bit to... Oh, actually, before I do anything, I should probably get used to how the controls even work. I only play this once a week, and every time I have the control, I have to like calibrate, you know, how my controls work. Like, what buttons even do what? Guess going this way. And a bunch of stalkers. Yeah, you mean these guys? They're mostly harmless. Oh, okay, I recognize where I am. This is part of the previous main level. Oh, there is a thing over there to do. See, I'm used to how all of this looks when the world is corrupted, like when I'm actually doing the main mission that led me here, but now that it's all clear, I'm less certain how things look. Oh, hey, wait a minute.
Right over there.
Oh, is this the... Oh, okay, it's this gate. All right. This gate was part of the mission. Gorgeous game. It really is a good-looking game. I don't think there's any secrets when once you've cleared the mission. Could be wrong. Just in case, I'm going to double check. Nope. Alright. There is this stuff in the water here. So, by the way, I'm going to play the new Cyberpunk expansion. I will. I don't know. I don't really have any plans to play it on stream. I did open it up last night just to see where my Cyberpunk save file was. And I haven't played Cyberpunk in a very long time. And I guess they had completely changed how the perk system works. So my old build that I was using, I had to completely reset, and it's no longer... I don't want to say that it's no longer viable, it's just... Oh, shit, wrong button. It's just very, very different. What I used to do, I used to be one of those guys who would run around. It's like, never mind. I didn't have a whole lot of interest in shooting enemies or meleeing enemies. I would go around, I would use a hacking system to spread AoE hacks on everything and just, you know, safely from stealth. And that was kind of my preferred mode. There's a flower over there, although I'm not sure what opens it up. But I'll go see. But yeah, I opened it up last night and I realized, like, oh shoot, I need to like completely reset my skill perks. But apparently I was also hit with a bug in Cyberpunk, which I'm playing on PC. Oh, hello. Got enemies. Playing on PC, apparently, it defaults to like all the tooltips, all the control tips and everything, displaying as controller. You know, press X for this, Y for this, B, A, and B for this. And there was no way to set it back to like PC command. It would it would obey the PC commands or controls, but I didn't remember what all the PC controls were. I mean, I know the basic ones, so I could like move forward, you know, WASD, you know, E and F for actions and things like that. But there are a lot of little things that I didn't really remember how to do. And apparently it's a bug. I looked on Steam and Reddit, and apparently it's a known bug that is on their list to fix. You know, they had a number of fixes I could try, but which I did, but none of them seemed to work very well for me. Oh. Hang on. Shoal parry. Right out of the gate. I feel pretty good about that. Getting an accidental parry, right? This is, you know, I don't think I've ever been this way. It's cool with the new graphics things they added. Don't have the game, but you've seen videos. Yeah, I did open up Cyberpunk briefly when I first, because I'm finally on my new computer, and Cyberpunk, of course, is a good stress test. And it was working great. it seemed like. I have seen some people trying to get back into Cyberpunk, and it's almost like there's too many options, you know? They're like, what the hell? Why? Why is there all this stuff? Oh, let's, yeah, I see you blinking there. Is there something? This guy is blinking right here, which suggests there's something here. This big old statue. Oh, samurai hat. And spirit mail. But yeah, and I started playing Cyberpunk last night. It's like, okay, well, the control thing is a little bit weird. I can navigate on a basic level. But there was the control bug. But then I started getting hit by a number of other bugs. Now, the amusing thing is Cyberpunk, you know, had kind of a legendarily poor launch, bug-wise. When I played it, originally, I didn't really have too many bugs. I mean, yeah, you know, characters, NPCs in the city, they would T-pose and glide around a little bit, but nothing, you know, really game-breaking. I started actually having some really, you know, nasty, much more along the lines of game-breaking bugs last night. It was a bit frustrating. Very good graphics game. All stuff you can customize, make the best look, yeah. Oh shit, that did not work. These rocks are gonna come back. Are they gonna squish me? They did not squish me. Never actually been down here before. And lived. But I don't think I have a whole lot of choice. I think I need to get back to town. Which is probably just a long swim over this way, sadly. What's this red thing floating in the... Oh, those are mushroom hats. Okay, mushroom dudes swimming. Especially when having a new NVIDIA GPU, DLSS, yeah. It's, yeah, I've got... When I upgraded, I caved and went for a 4070 Ti. Oh, hang on a minute. I just realized I've got an extra light here that I usually turn off when I'm streaming. Oh, and Spirit Mail is right here. Go ahead and deliver this Spirit Mail and see what we get. But it's been great. You know, the biggest stress so far was running Resident Evil 2. I'm also going to bring the capture card audio down a little bit. It's a little bit loud. 70 Ti and the i9. Yeah, I ended up being in such a sudden surprise hurry to get a new computer. I was originally going to look at AMD stuff, but I ended up being in such a rush that it's like, you know what? I know the Intel numbers better. You know, and the NVIDIA stuff. I want it now. I'm just going to go with what's familiar, you know? Okay. There's corruption up here. It looks like a chest. There's going to be somebody to fight somewhere. Oh, there's not somebody to fight. Just a blossom. Prices are way too much. I was originally going to go just for the 4070 regular, not TI. But by the time I priced out all the stuff, you know, that the computer was totaling, it was actually already ending up less expensive than I was afraid it would be. So it's not really like I had the extra money, but mentally I felt like, you know what? I feel like I've got extra money because the rest of the stuff is, the overall computer isn't going to be as bad as possible. You know what? I'll just update the graphics card. Just a little extra boost. I wasn't going to do the 4080, you know, because that was going to be like an extra 1,000 or something, which was like, no, that's too much. That is admittedly too much. And not enough bang for the buck, it seems like. Only Swedish prices, whereas they are in the States, yeah. Well, that was the funny thing, was when I, you know, was pricing out all these parts, I ended up building it myself. So I was pricing out all the parts. Bunny hat? Okay. We got a bunny hat and a samurai hat. As I was buying all the... Hey there, Legato. Welcome in. Welcome in, Legato. Thank you very much for the resub. How you doing tonight? Doing a drive-by before going to your gig? That sub got you over 50k point. It did? Hang on. Do subscriptions give you channel points? I was unaware. I mean, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, but... Not redeeming it until you have an idea. Okay. Well, I mean, you can go ahead and redeem it and then just chat me your idea whenever you get it. But, you know, it's up to you. i9 is way more powerful than most will ever need. So is your i7. i7 is like half the price. Yeah, well, I figured I went ahead with the i9 because I felt a little bit burned by my old CPU in terms of end of life. So I wanted to kind of get as good as I could for now, because just because the i9 is currently overpowered and I'll probably won't need all the cores on it right now, that's not to say that in, you know, 5, 6, 7 years there won't be stuff that is utilizing that stuff. Plus, I do tend to do some video, you know, editing, rendering stuff, so, you know, that'll hit some of it at least. First bid of the month is 350. First sub is 500, and first gift is 500. Oh, okay. Hey, Slayer Route, welcome in. How you doing today? Midnight is OP. Yeah, I'm hoping to wrap up Kena tonight. Hang on, is this? Okay, I did get that one. There's a hat card here, so I can buy a couple more hats. I do have a few more hats. We got someone subbing for you tonight because you sung a 3-hour gig on Sunday and your poor voice is not hungy to... Oh, so you can actually hang out tonight. Well, I'm sorry your voice isn't too hot, but you're welcome to hang out. I've got Baby Rot. The irony being that you no longer need to save up 50k. Otherwise good, besides stepping on a slug. Ew. Time will tell when games come out and we'll use multi-core and quad-core, yeah. But yeah, I did some video rendering a week or so ago that I could tell it actually was, you know, taxing the computer a bit. The fans and everything spun up, it turned into a jet engine. It was pretty cool, actually. I don't think it really touched the cores still. And I'm not really doing the holiday ones. I feel like the Christmas ones are if I'm playing the game at Christmas specifically. I'll get the Mask Maker. Okay. So, what cooler did I get for the CPU? I was originally going to go liquid cooled, but I ended up actually just going air cool. What did I get? I don't remember the name of the cooler. It's one it's a fan cooler that is supposed to be really, really good for the i9s, though. I don't remember the brand or the number on that. But yeah, I made sure to get a really good airflow case. I think it's the Corsair, the 4000? I forget. I got a number of case fans for it, and making sure it's got reasonable airflow. Okay, Hunter. This guy can mess me up. Well, I'm not to him yet. I need to navigate the world. You link the cooler you use? Sure. Hang on. Let me give you a permit. When I post this, you'll have 60 seconds to post links. So feel free to chime in. Arctic liquid freezer. Hang on, I'm looking up. So that one that I was looking at, I was looking at a couple of liquid ones. I don't remember them off the top of my head now. Oops, hang on. My windows all just went away. I'm still alive. Yeah, okay, I'm still alive. Yeah, I was looking at a number of liquid coolers, and I was also talking a bit with my our IT guy, who's like, yeah, liquid cool is fine, but there's generally speaking, if you've got a case with decent airflow, liquid cooling isn't strictly necessary. Whoa. Harry. Come on. Die. Alright, there we go. That's the one you used. Liquid radiator. Dead silent on 50% usage. Nice. Oh, I think there's a thing over here. Story bit.
Seen these markings before. They seem to depict a more violent nature, glorifying the hunt.
Yeah, a little bit of story. Biggest reason you went for it was price. Found it on sale. Got it for 40. Oh, wow. That's... or 40 under. That's nice. Yes. These traps. They have these tripwire traps you can just dash through to disable. It's handy.
If only we still had their knowledge, we could make a weapon to defend our home.
These tools were hidden for a reason.
It was like 100, just under instead of 130. Yeah, I want to say, I don't remember what fan. I'd have to pop out and look. But I want to say it was like around 120 or so. Not sure. Okay, there's some corruption to clear here. Okay, and then there is a corpse here. Oops. Oh, that was it. All right. I thought there'd be more to it than that, but... Oh. Heavy shield boy. Oops, that was a mistake. Whoa! Okay, I thought I heard somebody bigger. Getting awfully lucky with parries tonight so far. Want to count on it, but what I've heard, where liquid cooling goes ahead is when you do custom cooling, hard tubing. That comes with premium price. Yeah. And I wasn't too interested in going that route. All right, should be able to clear out some of the random corruption around here. Oh, or not. That's perma-corruption. Whoa. Oh, I missed. Okay. Corruption back this way. Must have gone a wrong way. Whoa. That way. Oh, no, I did not go this way. Because there's traps. Okay, there's corruption I can clear. Imagine a 4C cooler, 500. I'm not up on the numbers, but bigger numbers sound good, for sure. It's like, so far I've been watching, keeping half an eye on the temperatures in this thing. And even when the graphics card was stressed out the most, it pretty much hung right around 70 Celsius. Never seemed to go higher than that. And that was like running pretty much all day. And then the minute I turn it off and go back to desktop, it drops back down to like 40 or something. Seems to be handling itself fairly well. Oops. Right, there's a little bit of slime there I didn't see. Wouldn't pay 500 for 4 Celsius difference, yeah. Okay, there's a gate here. Oh, wait. This is where I came from. Yeah, that's where the marking was. Okay. Never mind. Going the wrong way. Never goes higher than 50 or maybe 55. Is that Oh, that's CPU. Oh, I think I was talking about graphics card. I don't remember seeing what my CPU temperature was at. To think of it. I'll have to double check that. One of these days. Oh, there's a chest. I'll just walk right by here. Cat money. So I'm supposed to go somewhere this way. Can I make this jump? I cannot make the jump. Oh yeah. I did get a death counter. Oh, duh. Don't jump. Ash. Sometimes it's the simplest things. GPU gets scary hot. Pressing with heavy games, that's why you need new cooling. Stay 85 is not ideal, yeah. I think what I hear isn't something like 90. You never want to go above 90. 85 is like pushing it, but 90 is where it's like, okay, stop. Okay. Boss time. Now, so I have two memories of fighting this guy. One, it took me like an hour of retries. He was just absolutely nuking me. But then when I tried him on Master, I beat him like the first try. Oh, wait, there's something I need to do here. Aha. Yes. So I'm curious how the fight's going to shape up tonight. Really? All right. Big bad guy. Depends on the card. Yours has inbuilt limiter at 83. At that temperature, it down clocks to run cooler. Gotcha. You know, I should look and see if, you know, I can customize any stuff like that. So I'm running pretty much stock. Okay, Hunter. This guy's mainly annoying because he rarely comes down to the ground. He mostly stays up in the air. It's very much an archery match, so I can't really use bombs much. Unless I get lucky like that. Oh, that sneaky little... Oops, okay. Not a great point to jump. Please don't. Oof, alright. Shit, traps. Shit! Ooh! Genuinely surprised. Oh shit, what the hell was that? Nice try, sir. Yep, I remember that attack. Let's get back here out in the open. Oh wait, there's another trap over here to trigger. Alright, where is he? There he is. Shit! Oh shit. Where is he? Whoa! Ah. Yeah, when you lose sight of him, that's an issue. Full stop. Fixed fan speed curve for a few degrees less. Gotcha. A little bit customized. You know what? I can skip this. Oh shit. Well, that hurt. Nice try. He is way far away. Who? Huh? Oops. So far, so good. If I don't lose sight of him, shoot. Oh, I do not know how he missed me with that. Oh, whoa. It was a great view. Uh-oh. Yep. Oh! He got me. Oh! I dashed too much, and I couldn't get away. We gotta get away! I'm one hit away, well, from me. Oh shit. Oh boy. Shit. Okay. Have a few bombs. While I go see about getting a heal. Oh shit. Where is he? There he is. He is stuck on that tree. Capture card! Don't pull that shit! Fucking capture card! No! Ah! Absolute worst time to go. I mean, it did come back in time for me to have control again, but still not welcome. Oh, really? Oh, really? You're gonna... Oh. Yeah, come on. No, why? What would have possessed you to aim over there? Yeah. This fight is a bit of a stress. Okay, yeah, no getting away from it this time. Oh, fuck, how he got away from it. Uh-huh. Shit. Shit! Being up in the air when he pulls that trick. Not welcome. Alright. Racking up the deaths on this guy already. Capture card, what are you doing? Capture card? What the hell are you doing? Okay, that was... Nah. Capture card, I do not forgive you for going out like that. Oh, not what I expected him to do. All right, well, let's give him one of those, one of these. Oh, shit. And it's time for this little dance. Oh, you're way far away. Yeah, that didn't work out. Oh, it's time for this. Ah! And time for that, huh? Oh, he's coming down. Haha. He was aiming at the bomb. He was thinking about it. Hit. Ouch. Yeah, that hurt. And that hurt even more. Shit. He's doing a big flying loop. Yep, okay. Shit! Oh, you little... Have a bomb or two. Well, I need to go... That heal. Ooh. Also, I don't like that these traps are here. Okay. Oh shit, there's one more. Ah, shit. Oh, double shit. All right, where is he? I see you way over there. Ah, shit, he's gonna do that business. It is a one-hit point game at this point. Whoa! Fucker. His swoops like that always get me. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, that was a fail. I keep getting him, like, almost. Ooh! Ooh. I was hoping I could dash him. Whoa! That is so funny that he'll aim at the bomb. What was that? I mean, I guess he hit me. Shit. Okay, no idea how he didn't hit me there. Damn. Oh, really? Frustrating. Oh, that did not connect. Oh, that did. Right. Oops. All right. Oh. Why couldn't I flipping jump? Why? Ah! I hate losing control. Ah! I hate losing my camera control. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. I mean, arguably got him. I mean, you know. Nope. Ah, right. Whoa. Okay, he tagged me. Just a little tag. Thank you for that. Oh shit. Where'd he go? Oh, I need to get rid of these traps while I'm thinking of it. Oh shit. Shit. Did not work the way I wanted it to. There is. God damn it. I hate losing him. Ah. Frustrating. Hey, Zaros. Welcome in. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. I mean, I'm fighting this hunter boss who I can do.
You're now second best in the family.
I have a bit of a history with this guy. You know, the fight either goes really, really well or really, really badly. Oh, hey, Logs and Dogs, welcome in. How you doing tonight? I'm kind of getting my ass kicked by this guy a little bit, and I kind of keep. I feel it's frustrating because the fight I feel is there. You know, I'm shooting him, I'm bombing him. You know, I'm knocking him down, but there's this certain point that I get to where I like suddenly lose control of the camera, or I lose him. He flies around and can get behind me, and I lose track of him. It's a bit frustrating. This guy, yeah. He can be super frustrating. Oh! Did not mean to do that. But at least I have my health. Instead, did not mean to parry that, but I'll take it. Yeah. Oh, he's got me. Yeah, shit. This run is not going well at all. And now he's behind a tree. Up, and then... Not from behind the tree, sir. Oops, he's gonna do this. Okay. The knight might not be going my way, but that was a pretty awesome chain there. Also a very unlikely one. I need to build up heals, or build up a rod action. Okay, got a rod action for heals. Matter of fact, I should just heal. Because health bar is big enough to support it. Shit, where is he? There he is. And lost him again. There he is. So sorry for not being able to watch chat very well, but this fight is really... Oof. Oh, that was a lucky shot. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to save that full rod action. Woo! Damn it. That is exactly why I wanted to save the rod action. He hits me one more time. I'll be at 1 hit point. Oh shit, he's gonna do this. Yeah. Build up rot, act quickly. Fuck! Ah! I feel like he was down at like 1 hit point too. Yeah, I died. So it's frustrating. Racing wheels is a dead zone. Can't be adjusted or cleaned away. Oh. Sorry to hear. You're enjoying the fight? Well, glad someone's enjoying it. Yeah, he was almost there. I'm trying not to think too much of his life bar. I'm trying to think more of mine. Because for me, I just need to keep doing the same thing. You know, it's just I thought that would knock him out. Oh,
As
shoot.
humans like to say, third time's the charm, right?
I'm afraid I didn't see who got in. Oh, logs with the third. You are. Wait, I wasted one of my big heavy attacks, and I don't feel great about it. Ooh! Ouch. Okay, he burned me good on that. Ooh. Oh, that's actually a little surprising. I was expecting him to lunge down on me. That is actually a tactic. He will shoot. He will take the opportunity to shoot at a bomb instead of you. I had never noticed that before. Oh, I need to get rid of these traps. But I don't necessarily need to, I just want to. Alright, he's behind this tree. No, why are you... Ah. That is really, really frustrating. Why she'll spin around and go the opposite way. For the rot attack. Oh, okay, here we go. Hey, finally got you right in the neighborhood. Again? Why? Why does she... Ah. Usually, you can rely on her to, you know, kind of auto-target pretty well. Most of the time. Alright. Steady, steady, steady. Oh, I should go get a heal. Oh. Hey, no, don't, let go. It's like had him targeted and then I couldn't get the rod action. Okay, he's doing this. Woo! Haha. Oh. And then proceed to miss. I say, if she had missed that shot, I would have absolutely... Oh. There we go. Not the glorious finish I wanted, but... Kill durability to lock a super clean drift in BeamNG. Oh yeah, I still need to try that out. Too young to act like a drunk. Yeah, I don't understand. It's like there's only one big bad enemy in here, and then she'll suddenly spin around and shoot the big powerful blast somewhere else. All right, well, I got him. That's the important thing.
28 stab wounds.
That's what it felt like. 28 stab wounds. Ah, all right. Oh, I can get the new hat. But first, get bigger life bar. All right. Now it's time for the big bad duo.
We're here long before our village. Teachings of an ancient people. Crafted to help future generations
Gonna bring the audio up a
understand
little bit.
the balance of nature. We did not understand their meaning until it was too late.
Yeah, Logs, you gonna play this sometime? It's quite a good game. I would not recommend trying it out on master difficulty your first time. It's on the list. Okay. I know how lists are. You know that's as much as I can ask. Is that it goes on a list. You know, people keep asking me, "You gotta play this game? Play this game?" Like, they're on the list, but the list is like grows every day. You know. All right. Back to town. Oh, actually, I suppose I could have circled around and looked for more stuff, but oh well. I had enough trouble with that fight. I'm a little nervous about how the rest of the night's gonna go. Hunter, there we go. That's what I was looking for. All right. Yeah, the never-ending lists. Yeah, I was trying to think what the you know, I've got a number of games that I want to do soon. Now that I've got the new computer, honestly, I want to play Hellblade. But I've got a number of schedule things I'm not too sure about. I feel like, you know, waiting on Hellblade a little bit until maybe after Alan Wake 2 comes out. I'm thinking maybe the next one will be like, I'll go into Resident Evil 4, I think. And I think that will take me close to the Alan Wake release date. But I do want to play Alan Wake when that one comes out. And then after that, we'll see what happens. Your wish list now at over 40.
Your dash allows you to exist briefly in both the physical. Use it to evade attacks or move in quickly.
I want to say my wish list is like around 60 or so. A number of those are more just keeping an eye on things until... Oh, wait. I can fast travel there, can't I? Yeah. Too far from... Oh, but I need to be at the warp... Well, fine. I'll just run. It's either to run back to the other warp shrine or just run forward to this one. And this isn't a bad run, so... Well, push your system, see how strong. Play Stormworks and load the one-to-one Yamamoto. Lodo. You know, I'm not strictly interested in just, you know, pure numbers tests, I guess. I mainly just want to make sure the system is going to handle, you know, some of these heavier games. So, like, you know, when I got the new machine streaming Resident Evil 2 with, you know, high graphics, that was kind of a, even though it's an older thing, that was kind of a benchmark for me. Because being able to, well, I should say, being able to stream it. Because on my old computer, I could play Resident Evil 2 with the settings not maxed, but pretty high up. But the minute I would turn on OBS to stream, the whole thing would just come crashing down. But, so being able to run it near max and stream was like, okay, yes, this is good. So, Stormwork's super demanding for benchmark. Yeah. All right, Toshi. Don't let the low polygraphics fool you. It's physics engine. Oh, I believe it.
Your
You know-
will is strong, spirit guide.
Calculating that stuff is serious business.
The power of the mountain shrine is mine. I took it to save my people.
Yeah, and yeah. Well, I was about to say
It's
something, but
time,
it would be
Toshi.
spoilers.
Let go, and we can restore your home together.
You wanna challenge me? Come!
Now Toshi is annoying because you can't actually shoot him. Okay, maybe you can. Typically. Yeah, there he goes. That's what happens when you usually. So usually what you want to do yeah, he does the same thing with bombs. Oops, logs with lurk. Oh shit. Okay, yep, he got me there. Yep. Was not a good time to be in the air. Speaking of not a good time to be in the air.
Well, I hope that's not a hostage.
We'll lurk for no spoilers, yes. Thanks for hanging out, Logs. I'll see you later. Shit. Okay, I'll take that. Because you can just kind of pick away at them with these little bombs. Little sticky bombs. I'll take that. Is this too far? Nope, got him. Okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. He wasn't gonna like that. Shit. Yeah, not a good time to be up in the air. Spirit! Spirit Dash is really fun for interrupting some of these bosses. Ooh, I couldn't actually see what happened there. Ooh, holy crap. Okay, well, I got hit with everything on that one. Shit. Oh, thought he was gonna send that one back to me. Please don't. Oh shit. Oh, I should probably see about getting a heal. Oops. Wrong. Shit. No more heals. I don't feel great about this. I don't feel great about this. Die. But still, you know, that was progress. I'm hoping I can beat him within the next half hour because the final bit takes a while. I was hoping that bomb would go off a little bit faster, but... I need to be slightly more conservative with the... Spirit Dash. Probably shouldn't have used that. I didn't shoot at his feet the way I should have. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that one I felt like I had. Started off on a poor foot there. I'll try again. Shit. Oh, he's being a little aggressive on this one. was unfortunate. Capture card? Why? Why do you do this? Son of a... Ah. Fucking A. When I bought the new machine, it gave me the option of getting an internal capture card as opposed to the external that I have now. I'm really starting to wish I had done it. Oh shit. Or done something, because I feel like this capture card is just really... oh shoot, I need more. Energy before I can heal up. Shit. Oh, shit. There's a chain reaction in there. Alright. I didn't look to see, how many deaths when I started this guy. I feel like we're at like 5? I parried his laser attack? What the hell? Didn't even know that was possible. She did get him. Please don't. Just shoot him. Most fortuitously thrown bomb of all time. But he wasn't done. Not usually he pauses to be all dramatic between his chain attacks a little bit. Wasn't expecting him to do 2 of them back to back. shit. Well, unless he's gonna do this business. Yeah, don't just shoot him. Shit. Alright. Heal. Throwing at him. I keep wanting, almost throwing thing at him. Oh shit. Okay. Please don't do that, sir. I need to heal. Shit. Oh, that was crazy lucky. No, don't shoot him. Get. Again, like the hunter, it's like I see the patterns. They're not bad. Just making some crucial errors. Poor timing. Yeah, okay, I was... Yeah, that attack of his when he's that's his winding up for his triple or quadruple attack. And it can be interrupted, as it turns out. I was watching Tessa play the other day. And I was thinking you could bully him. I was mentioning it to her. Also, I hadn't played him and fought him in such a long time, I wasn't sure. I know some of the attacks you can't, but I wasn't sure which ones. Oh, that did not stun him. Leg stun. That was a mistake. Fortunately, it did not cost me. Time for this business. Will admit, those dashes I'm doing are a little bit of the panic variety. but they do seem to get me out of trouble. Or maybe I take a little bit of damage, but... Shit! I don't know if that was a waste or not. Yeah, that hurt. Bit of a lucky parry. But I feel like that was probably the end of the match there. In his favor. I feel like I made some big mistakes there. Yeah. There. Yeah. Out of dash energy. Oops, get that death up. 27 points. Appear to go a lot slow after 20. Maybe you're just getting eager halfway there. I've had him, I think I've gotten him down to like 3/4 a time or two, so. It's one of these fights, it's like, I get it, it's not bad. Oh shit. He said, I'm not used to Toshi being that aggressive right out of the gate, though. Oops. It's a very precise timing. That it appears. Oh boy. Nope. I saw you doing that wind up. Need to be conserving my spirit dash energy. Possible. Oh. Stop that. Oh shit. Right. Okay, you can interrupt that. Big thing is midway. It's risky. Waste of a hammer. I thought he was done with his attacks. Get that heal now because he's coming for me. This one is not the one. Man, I'll get lucky with some stuff like that, but... Spirit dash stuff. Yeah. And I couldn't get her to target. Let's see. Halfway there. Oh, I didn't pick up the living on a prayer thing. Sorry. You have to turn back my 80s kids, you know, street cred. College band played that all the time. I bet your football team did. Bass. I always wanted to learn guitar. I actually took a guitar class in college and almost got it. I got to the point where I realized the correlation between, you know, piano keys and the fret placement and everything. I was like, whoa. If I had stuck with it, maybe I'd be able to play a little bit. But I didn't. He is getting more and more aggressive out of the starting gate. Shit! Hannah, you were supposed to... Oh. Yeah, just kill me. That one, ugh. He got me like perfectly stun locked. Wait, no bombs. Bombs. Shit! Why did I jump? I feel like just based on that miscalculation, this is not the one. That's why I like to plant these stickies on him, because a lot of times they'll interrupt him. Feels like we're playing chicken with each other every time that happens. That didn't do a whole lot. I realize the timing on that one. It's like when I see his... Once I see his... I just go gold. That's the indicator. It's like just a split second after the projectiles come out. As long as you hit him in the head. It'll take care of all the projectiles. shit. You know what? Heal's probably a good idea. I see it's time to water the streamer, but not in the middle of this fight. Oh shit. Did not want to do that dash. Dead! I need that heal. I knew he was trying to run up on me. Alright, no more heals. Oh, that rot hammer saved my life. Shit! He's... Holy crap. Fuck! Oh, he's getting angry now. This is it? Dead! Damn it! Okay, got him. Finally. 8:30. I was hoping I'd get him by 8:30.
Together, the Rot are quite powerful. But I have faced them once before.
The twist.
You may think you know these creatures. Let me show you their true nature. Bad man, steal friends. Speaking of war, it's rained for 3 days straight. Grass your neighbor assassinated finally started to grow back. That's right. You were having some difficulties there with your neighbor, killing some foliage. Yeah, it has also been. Well, I mean, Legato, you're also Pacific Northwest, as I recall. We've also been getting quite a lot of rain as well, which is very, very welcome. Very, very comforting in a way. It's like, yes, it's finally that season, you know. The problem with it is pretty much the day it ticked over to being gray and rainy, which initially was really nice, but at the same time, it sets off my internal thing of like, okay, it's getting colder, it's getting rainier, it's time to pack on the pounds and sleep, 16 hours out of the day, have a little human hibernation there. Elderly neighbor kills his own lawn on the regular, cutting when it's soaked, and cutting every 4 days. Well, let's see if we can't get our friends back. This is where things are gonna get a bit dicey. Because this is long. It's cool, but it's really, really long. A really long fight. Had to literally trick him to leave it alone. So what? Oh shit. Where am I? Hold still enough for me to, shoot you, please, sir. Wants me to get one more. Shit. Shoot, it wants me to get a lot more. This is a little bit rough because I have my Healy boys with me. Okay. So tore up, it couldn't even get nutrients from the ground. Had water it with fertilizer and dropped seed and sod in some spots. Yeah, we planted a new... Oh shoot, moths. There would be fucking moths here. That would be it. One hit point. Okay, not unexpected. Yeah, not unexpected. I did so poorly in the first stage with the Rock God. But, yeah. Oh wait, hang on. Record death. Neighbor is also HOA president. Cut your lawn. Lowest possible setting the day after he placed his with AstroTurf. Oh yeah, I remember you saying the AstroTurf thing. Find you for having dead grass. What's your neighbor cutting your lawn, though? Seems like, my lawn. Presumably
to assassinate your grass and steal your money. Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to, suddenly appear between the legs. Let that spirit dash recover. Oh, he's angry. Oh, he's angry. He's angry. Hitless that time. Sorry, quick pause. HOAs need to fuck up. My wife is actually secretary of our local HOA, but our HOA is really not what you think of when you think HOA. It's really, they have like one job is just to make sure there aren't any rusted out heaps, of cars on front lawns. That's pretty much, that's like the only thing they care about. Everything else, weeds, whatever, paint, whatever. Just don't have any rusted cars on your front lawn. So, in the Midwest, you like to talk to your neighbors. It's also in a super small town. I remember you saying that. Now you can't. I literally just said you can't collect broken down cars on my lawn. Well, okay, Legato, you might not want to come to our HOA then. So, neighbors help each other out. Midwest neighbors still call me and say hello. Don't know the names of your neighbors here. Yeah. Old lady who runs a small store does fun giveaways with husband just to be neighborly. Friend lives in a trailer park with an HOA. They try and make it out like it's $1 billion combo plate. Yeah, no. It's like our HOA doesn't have the funds to put on any kind of airs like that. They're like, no. We know there's not a whole lot of money here. It's just try to not, have everything look horrible. Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. You jerks. You know what? Moths get the shot. This guy down. the game is so loud at this point that there's no way that would scare. But rent is $3,500 a month. What the hell? My mortgage is only like, $1,500, with taxes. It's like, what the hell? We got a house. Oh, 5 bed, 2 bath. It's a lot. Oh, hey, Super Chum. Oh, it was Super Chum trying to trigger that. I see how it is. Yeah, welcome in, Super Chum. How you doing tonight? I'm trying to finish up. I'm trying to finish up Kana, and I'm in the last bit here where it's just a non-stop boss battle. So, and it's also quite loud. Hang on, let me drop this down a little bit. Oh yeah, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? I'm currently at a moment of calm, but I'm fighting the final boss, which is a multi-stage battle, and kind of an unforgiving one at that. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. It's a personal challenge. And shoot. You're supposed to fire an arrow. But yeah, I hope you're doing all right. It's getting spicy in here. Oh, that's right. I can't use the big... Oh, shit. I had a chance to parry there, but I could not. Hang on, one moment. I'll be with chat shortly. Oh, that was a big mistake. Well, I got him, but he hurt me quite a bit. Gas here is stupidly extensive at 528. Where are we? I think we're... I want to say we're about 4.5. Where are you? Have 4x4 truck. Oh, so you get the worst mileage too. Doing good, thanks for asking. Hoping to scare me to return the favor. I can be difficult to scare. I appreciate the thought though. But oh yeah. Oh right, I need to actually attack this stuff in order to get my little friends back. On to the next stage. Now I can actually heal this time. Gas is 630. Holy crap. Let me get the heal real quick. Damn! Ah! What's happening? What's happening? One moment.
The last day dawns on the kingdom of Ascalon.
Oh, Jeff. Welcome in, Jeff. Jeff, you'll appreciate
with no
this.
Fanfare, no tolling of alarms.
I have given you a pause screen of Kana just getting wrecked by the dragon. So I thought you would appreciate that. Yeah, well, welcome in, Jeff. How are you doing? Here, let me get the shout-outs rolling. How was stream? Are you still on, was it Dragon Warrior 7? Let's see what's going on.
Neighbor it is. Why the fuck would you pick anything else? That was crazy. What the fuck?
Jeff versus menus.
Alright. Jinko Jeans 2 or Riot. That was crazy, wasn't it? Anyways, I just wanted to put a little blur on the. I just wanted to put a little Vaseline on the screen, but.
Put Vaseline on the screen. Yeah, well, welcome in, Jeff. How was your stream? How's it going? You're gonna be on Dragon Warrior 7 for a while, are you? Ah, okay. Well, is it is it entertaining, enjoyable? I hope it's You finally unlocked class changes, and your class changes 40 hours in. Yikes. Wow. Okay, I'm not going to complain about Dragon's Dogma anymore. Dragon's Dogma was nowhere near that bad. I didn't even know you could change class. But yeah, welcome in. I'm on the final boss of Kena, hoping to finish tonight. So we'll see how it goes. It's been a little bit brutal tonight, but I kind of knew it would be brutal. I'm playing Kena on the hardest difficulty because I have played this before, and it's I'm kind of getting wrecked a little bit. Oh, Logs Dogs heading to bed. Yep, see you, Logs. Oh, hang on. Actually, well, Logs Dogs by all means go to bed. But I was also going to do a couple extra shout outs because we have a few extra people here. Logs, and also Super Chum, who's a recent friend. Let's see what Logs
This is
has.
the Drunk Logs and Dogs kitchen now at this point. So, like, buckle up, sweetheart. Ah! Ah!
How did that switch between... and, Super Chum, no, you will cringe at yourself. Are you sure? Are you sure? Here, I'll tell you what, Super Chum. We'll give you the one without the clip. Oops. If that will make you feel any better. There you go. So, ah.
Why? It must be requited.
Jeff, thank you very much for the resub. Oh, with Prime too. It pulled. Oh, it pulled your trailer. Oh, okay. That explains why it clipped around like that. Thanks for the shout out. Also, it was a blast playing Party Animals the other night. Thanks. Yeah, Logs. That was great. I've been playing a little bit. I've got an outfit for my character I finally like. So, you know, if the next time you host a Party Animals stream, I will try to be there. Well, I mean, within reason. Saturday nights are usually often kind of the only nights I can join for a community thing like that. And then even then, kind of late, like I did last Saturday. Jeff needed the emotes back. Can't wait to see it. It's basically, it's the wolf, the little wolf character, but he's got, like, you know, motorcycle goggles on, and he's got like a punk leather vest on. It's pretty fun. Tomorrow is Wobbly Life. Oh, Logs, are you playing Wobbly Life? More streamer faces. I need to open up more emote slots before I can add more emotes. Poor Kena here. It's just stuck getting hit by the dragon. It's like, man, I can't win. But yeah, welcome in. Thank you very much, and for the resub. Do with the emotes as you will. But yeah, I'm playing Kena on the hardest difficulty, and I'm kind of getting wrecked tonight. So, oh, Zaros is going to play Wobbly. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, purple. I'm not good with, you know, same colored names. I tend to, you know, mix them all up. Though I believe Logs would like Wobbly. This is where Zaros goes into the sales pitch. Well, let's see if I can get to, oh, yes. I can get a heal. Whoa, shit. should not have tried the jump. Take that. I should have done the Spirit Dash. Okay. Spirit Dash is a more... I was literally going to say Spirit Dash is a more sure thing, and I still got hit by it. Call shenanigans. Hang on, I've got to heal. Is that it? No, he's still got one more. Where's... Oh, there it is. I see it. It's on his other side. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Okay. All right. A moment where I can catch up. Do the same thing. Another game for the list. Yeah. But yeah, good night, Logs. Well, I'm sure she's already gone, but have a good night. She's been playing... What has she been playing lately? I think she's been doing Baldur's Gate. She was recently doing the Resident Evil games. She was doing Resident Evil 2 and 3. I think she's going to do 4, unless she's already done it, I forget. But she was taking a break for Baldur's Gate, and is starting playing a few other games in between. But yeah, she's a friend, you know. Ah, this part. Okay, this part is pleasantly low-key. Although, I do need to be a little careful. Or, well, not careful, but speedy. Because these rocks do fall away. Shit! Although, it does have this mercy. If I fall here, you know what? I'm going to count that. It's debatable whether I count falls like that if it doesn't reset me all the way. But I'll go ahead and count it. It was a mistake on my part. Oh, right, it's over here. This is the one I was trying to get to. Couldn't remember exactly what I was trying to do. Zoop, and zoop. And there. All right. Spacey is thinking about getting her husband to play Conker's Bad Fur Day multiplayer. Oh, Conker's has multiplayer. I did see she was playing it the other day. I was lurking in stream a little bit. I didn't announce present. I think I joined into a stream just as she was fighting it looked like a literal shit monster. I was like, what the hell? But excuse me. Yeah, I was lurking that one. I wasn't too sure about chiming in on it, though. How's she liking it? I imagine she's liking it okay. Okay. Final stage. I hope more heals have spawned, although I don't think they have. Conker's is a tricky game, but funny. Okay, there is a heal. Okay, I have little buddies again. Shit. Oh shit. He got off his big attack, which is usually death. Oof. Oh shit, mods. Ooh, a whole lot of mods. Okay. It's a problem. I'm kind of stunned that he did not kill me with that huge rage attack of his. Because usually that's a guaranteed fail. Oh shoot! Here comes another one. Get down! Can't beat. So, she's enjoying it. She loves the humor. Okay. So the trick with this final phase of his, and that was the final phase, is that I need the rot to have a certain amount. I need to have them have at least one full circle of courage. And because he's got these things on his back that I need to use a rot action to pull out. If I don't pull those out in time, he does his super rage mode thing, and it's really, really rough. So, stay strong. I'm trying. But, I mean, I did get to him in his final stage. Those arrows charged up. Oh man, that one was just about ready to go. Alright, redemption. Here we go. Maybe. Get this big one on your head, dude. Also, when I have the chance, it's also good to get these that are on his... on his sides. Oh, the arrows recharge so slowly. There's that one down. Ooh, okay, he's moving a little faster. Okay, got it. I'm ignoring the water message. As long as I'm fighting, because this is a little tense. This part probably doesn't look too intense on stream, but oh shit. The problem is any little hit that he gets on me, you know, I really can't afford to take any damage. So that's why I'm a little nervous. All right. This phase. Oh shit! And there's moths here. We got their mods. There are no more moths. shit. Let's see. And it? Okay. Well, that's it for this room. I have even more moths. Oh, shit. Oh shit! Ooh, the big guy almost tagged me. Why can't I hit anything? No, you don't. Need to be remembering to use that Spirit Dash to charge him, because he really doesn't have a defense against that. And it's really good to stun. Okay, got him. Also, still hitless so far. So we like that. Don't like fighting this guy again. Oh, I thought that was getting a shot on that one. Well. I have never interrupted that attack before. Cool to know that it can be done. Be something to shoot at. Wow, running out of arrows. Okay. Okay, I blasted that one on his... No idea how that worked. I chose the wrong direction. Right at the last moment. Okay. Okay, just got one more. I can do it? Maybe. See, this isn't the phase that I'm worried about. Ooh, that was a nice little shot, though. It's this last phase that is scary one. Did I record? Oh, I forgot the rocks fall. I was just thinking, it's like, I don't know if I recorded a death for falling. Yep. Falling death. Oh shit! Can I not? Okay. I don't know why that one didn't respawn.
Well, I hope that's not a hostage.
I love how it did 2 falls for 2 fall deaths. Technically, there's no way for it to know to do that. It just randomly chose that. But it was randomly accurate. Shit. Triple shot. All right. Round 3 fight. Yeah, it is round 3 fight. All right. I need to get a rod action built up real fast. Okay, cool. I've already got one. Oh, that was cheap. Why isn't it selecting? Damn it! It should have. Fuck. I do not know what happened there. I had the rod action stored up. It should have latched onto. Oh shit. It should have latched onto those spears. I am disappointed, and that was probably the end of the match. Yep. Oh, that was a colossal failure. Ah. Why didn't the rod action appear? I feel like I got bitten badly by a bug on that.
This game.
Yeah. All right. That's the trick. Is this is capture card? I swear. Don't be pulling that shit. Oh fuck. I shouldn't have jumped. Oh. Should just let him kill me. You know what? I'm gonna let him kill me on this one. I do not like being this Excuse me, sir? You were supposed to kill me. Thank you. Wait, I'm not dead yet? What the hell? Sir, do your job. Thank you. It's like, you know, it's one thing if I take a little bit of damage in some of the minion fights, but taking 2 shots in the very first stage, there was no way that one was going to end well. I'd rather just save the time. Restart. All I can say is thank goodness for no stamina. Whoa. Okay, by rights, he should have grabbed me on that one. I was way too late.
Capture card. You're really... Whoa! You know what? Hang on. I'm going to do a manual restart on the capture card. Hope that maybe that fixes these glitches, because it's really picking bad times to be doing this. Alright, wait for the arrows. Waste of an arrow. Booyah! Yeah, the first stage should be hitless, really. Now, you know, once the mods come into play here, that's when, yeah, I kind of expect to get hit, because mods are super annoying. Case in point. Wah! Ah! Up! Will you up? Ah, you up! Yeah, bye. What's going on? Super Chum, what are you doing? Thank you very much for gifting a sub to Zaros. Appreciated. Zaros, enjoy the emotes. Enjoy no ads, unless you're using Turbo. Did not expect that one. Yeah, I never expect it. But thank you very much, Super Chum. Appreciate it. What you about? Hey. Now I need to figure out what how to play the game again. But no, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, I thought there was one more. There's this guy to deal with. Woo. Excuse me, while things are getting a little tense. There's my bombs. Ooh, what? What hurt me? What hurt me? Okay, that time I think I hurt myself. No, that was supposed to be a spirit dash. Oh man. Okay, well, I got... That's what it was supposed to be. It's supposed to be dashing, you know, through the snow and all that jazz. Oops, Jeff heading out. Yep, see you, Jeff. Whoa! Oh, my targeting is off. Have a good night. We'll see you later. Alright, let's free our friends. Get back out to Dragon Part 2. Not, you know, immediately dead. But I have reservations about how this is going to go. Ooh, can I interrupt that again? Nope, I cannot. But I took care of that one shot. You know, I don't know if the bomb actually does anything on those. Ooh, right between his legs. You know what? One. Yeah, I know you're angry. I'm trying to help you here. This fight put a song in your head. Yeah, if you're at all prone to getting songs stuck in your head, I might be here a little while. So it might play this song out for a little bit. Oh, nice shot again. This is like, it's a little bit dark to see some of those platforms. Oops. Leap of faith. All right, now time for the triple. I do appreciate this little jumping thing they've got here. It's like, yeah, it's not wildly hard. You have to be a little careful. But it does serve as a little bit of a reprieve from the main Rot God. Alright, the Rot had better grab onto one of the spheres this time. Okay. There. Okay, now I don't know exactly. Oh yeah, there's that to deal with. And moths incoming. So basically the ideal is to not take any damage here. Oh, shit. Got another one. Sweet. Shit. Okay, no. I'm good. I'm mostly good.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm lower than I want to be. For the record, I couldn't see any of that. Oh no, oh no! Oh! Oh shit! Can I see it? No! Fuck! Oh no! No! That was exactly what I didn't want to happen. Okay, somehow I survived it. Somehow I survived it. Oh shit. I hate to say it, but I think I need that. Oh no, he's charging up another one, and I don't have a rod action for it. Shit. Oh no! I had a rod action, but I couldn't get the right angle on him. That was literally the last one. One more hit, and I would have gotten him. Painful. Now I got to go through the whole thing. Lyrics kind of fit well to the song. Oh, does it? What song are you thinking? I've got like half an hour. Here I stand helpless, left for dead, close your eyes. So many days ago. Strong-hearted to find what's right. I believe in you. I can show. I can see right through all your empty lies. I don't recognize those lyrics at all. What's song band is that? I mean, I don't have a great musical lexicon, you know, internal lexicon of stop. Excuse me, sir. Kindly. Yeah, I suppose I should be doing the one on his head. Darn it. Let's take way too long to recharge. Well, way too long for this fight. Alright. Picking Benjamin. Dance with the devil. Oh shit. That shot saved me. Yeah, I don't think the bombs do much of anything for him. Okay. Capture card, I swear to... Okay, I'm learning. Screen goes black. Immediate pause. Do not trust the game. It's like, if the capture card's not going to play nice, I'm going to need to deal with it. Okay. moth is still alive. Moth is no longer alive. Okay. No! Ah, God! No! Do not go to the map! Son of a... Me and my pressing the wrong buttons at the wrong time. Is that everybody? Alright, that's everybody. Alright, alright, alright. Moving on. Take a look and see what Charmstone I'm currently using, because it is... Shoot. It is really firing off. All those, like, little chime sounds. Oh. It's the Charmstone triggering on whatever... It was a heal, honestly, whatever it is. Also makes me glitter. Oh! I didn't have enough oh, shoot. Okay, I'm going to be healing at the next dragon. Do it! Song fits... Oh, Halo, because it was written for Halo. Play this, I know a song that will help you power through it. Well, keep in mind, I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, which, the reason why this is so hard on this difficulty is it's not the combat. It's, you can't actually see it because my head is blocking it. This yellow circle here, that means I've got one rod action available. Rod actions require the little guys to be courageous. And in master mode, it takes a lot of fighting before they become courageous. So storing them up is getting the actions built up is kind of an issue. And a lot of fights, you can kind of muddle through without having to use the rod actions. They definitely help. But this one, you specifically need it on that last stage in order to pull those spears out of his chest. You know what? I'm gonna get the other one. I'm not 100% sure, but I think those flowers respawn at the last phase. Or at least maybe there's one more that shows up. Okay, he probably should have had me on that one. Okay, no, he's gonna do that, which is fine. I can predict that. Pop those pimples, yeah. That's oh shit. All right. Oh, he's got another one. Must have another one on his other side. Game storing a few bones. It's... Oh, nice! Yet another elbow hit shot. Okay, alright, alright. But yeah, when I played this on Master the first time, off stream, Taro, the very first major boss, and this boss were hands down the hardest bosses in the game. You know, the others get a little annoying, but... Ooh, I almost jumped the wrong direction. A lot of them are annoying, but in terms of just all-out bad, well, not say bad, but hard as hell, you know, Taro and this one were by far the worst for me. Alright. Let's see. Get ready. I am healthy enough, I shouldn't have to heal at the outset. And he's gonna roar. No! No! Shit! Damn it! What? God damn it! I targeted. Nope. Nope. Shit. Nope. Shit. Well, that was fucking horrible. I targeted one of the... I targeted one of the little guys and then I couldn't lose the focus. Okay, I got that. Get the spear out of my face, please. I probably shouldn't have done that heal, but I'm kind of desperate. I'm very lucky. Shit. Oh, I don't have enough of a heal built up for this. I just need to hope that something like that doesn't happen. And it did. I'm stuck. And I'm dead. Ah. Oh. So painful. I will never forgive myself for targeting one of the random guys and then I couldn't lose the target in time. And I was, up until that point, I was feeling good about that run. Note to self, do not target. That's my hands getting like sweaty on the controller, is pushing in on the target button. Oh, really? All right, I'll allow it. If he hits me again, I will not allow it, and I'll just let him kill me. Because I need to not be letting easy hits like that go. Really? Okay. You know what? Fine. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do it. Two hits on first stage is unacceptable for me. I will need to keep a closer eye, because if the flowers do truly respawn between second phase and third phase, you know, I can afford to maybe be a little more forgiving. Okay, that was poor. Hype. We're seeing. Come on. I was trying. Oh, my aim is like just off. Man, arrows just take too long to recharge. Okay. Got this. I will have it eventually. It's just a question of how far into the future eventually is. Hoping not too far. Kind of have a I usually end stream on Tuesday nights in about 20 minutes or so. So I kind of have that as my own little internal deadline. Okay, one hit. Can I nail the moth from here? Nope, I can't. Okay, well, that took care of him. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at the charm stone, see what charm I was using currently. Because I am not sure. Moths down. Will you? Nope. Oh, unacceptable. Well, okay, you're right. I need to lay off the dashes. My dash fuel is empty. Lay off the dashes as I dash. Kind of crazy how a little girl is one having to risk her life to do all this. Well, you know, she's the only one alive in this vicinity. Back shot. Woohoo! Nice, I got both of his weak spots. Shit.
Why did my dash not work out? Ooh, an actual parry. Ah, shit, I blew myself up! Oh no. This is probably the end of this run. Unless I pull off some magical parries like that. Excuse you, sir. Oh shit, he's still alive. Okay. So weird how almost every game like this features his child as the hero. I suppose it's you know, young adult entertainment. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna pause a moment. Oh, I can't see what charm I currently have because it thinks I'm in combat. All right, well, I'm gonna see if I get in this heal. You're right though, in that there aren't a lot of games or media in general that tends to have like an old person as like the main protagonist, at least in like popular stuff. You know, it's not that there aren't, there certainly are. It's just not as prevalent in popular culture, it seems. And I suppose in video games I get it, because there tends... Video games are, even to this day, you know, as long as video games have been around, they still tend to be the province of younger people. I mean, there are plenty of old guys like myself still playing games. But trying to appeal to younger people is kind of something that's always something they want to go after. Even when they're young, you know, that whole business. Oh man. He's got one, yeah, he's got one on each side. Okay. Alright, now to get the one on his other side. Okay. I'll be honest, I'm not feeling too good about this run. I don't know, I'll play it out. We'll see where we get. According to the devs,
Kana is young adult between 17 to 20. Okay. I mean, the art style is forgiving enough. Well, that was fucking embarrassing. She looks 14. Well, you know, the art, even the older guys, like Toshi, you know, the guy that we're fighting, or we were fighting, he's an older guy. I'm not exactly sure how old he's supposed to be. I would guess, you know, maybe 40 or so. But even his model looks a bit on the young side. It comes down to the stylization, I suppose. You know, they opt for like the big eyes, you know, very easy to read features, and that has a tendency to make characters look younger, I feel. The only one that you actually really know is an old guy is, what's his name, Zajuro. Because he's got, you know, the older, gruffer voice and, you know, clearly has a white beard and everything, so you know he's old. All right. I need to be careful to not take damage. Really don't want to have to, shit, there's... damn it! What did I just say about not taking damage? Oof. Okay, is he gonna rage? He is. No! No! Shit! That guy... Oh, damn it. That guy hit me just... Toshi is 48, alright. And he's very rude. There's a whole story to him. We don't really get it until at the end of this fight, if I ever make it. All right. Gotta do this whole thing again.
And I love you, random citizen.
Sorry. Oh, thank you for following, Michael Nike. I do not know how I avoided that. Welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. No, I didn't want to throw a bomb. Although that did look like it did something to him. Yeah, master difficulty with this guy is really frustrating. Not having rod actions to work with. Can't get between. I'll go for this one and miss. 9 minutes to 1. Well, I do have a little bit of buffer. I could probably go an extra half hour beyond that. I just need to... Oops. I'll just need to, you know, let my wife know. she could take her shower first. She's probably already taken her shower. Because she tends to have to wake up earlier on Wednesday mornings, and she knows I stream at night, so... Ouch. Okay, well that didn't actually hurt. Or maybe it did like 1 hit point. Hope you can make it that much longer. I will try to get him this time, you know, with all my heart. Because I want this to not be too drawn out either. Gosh. Fuck you, moth. Oh, once again, I forgot to check the charm stone. And swing and a miss. Ooh, somebody hit me. No, that wasn't a request to be hit. I meant that someone has hit me. I'm not requesting that you guys actually hit me, though. Yet another miss. All right. Woke up stupid early after going to sleep at 2:20. Yeah. What the? Ah. That was a moth, wasn't it? Oh, shit. There's still way too many moths around here for my liking. Well, this isn't working too well. Let's run. Ooh, a death on this part.
Oh no, he died.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. All right, all right, all right. Can do this. I can do this. I've been frustratingly close a couple of times. Felt, again, like he probably should have gotten me on that one. Not actually sure if that yell he does hurts. I want to say he yelled before, and it did, but I might have just been too close to him. Get that one on your head. Oh, it's a big miss. Can I get you when you're up there? I did. Are you stuck, sir? Okay, he is now unstuck. Ooh. Almost went into the bad zone there. Okay, once more with slightly less embarrassingly bad fighting. And actually maybe hitting the moths for one. Okay. Okay, moths down. Yeah. But these little lizard guys also do projectiles. That everybody? That's everybody. Oh, that stinker. Usually I can interrupt him. A charge. Not that time, for whatever reason. Okay, I should have shielded there. Why is this fight suddenly... giving me grief? Moth has got to go. Okay, Moth is gone. Okay, well, that's a lost bomb. Finally got that thing on his back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a heal in there. Actually, probably two. Rather, might as well use two, just to get myself as far up as possible. And I'm out of... Oops. Arrows. Oops. Sorry, one moment. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry about that. Actually, that was a good call. That was my wife. She is going to take her shower, so I have a little bit more time. Which, sadly, I'm afraid I need. I do not I have no intention of letting this boss go into another night. So I feel that extra half hour is necessary. Unless I can get him on this run, but... I've been having some extraordinarily bad luck in stage. Yeah, I think that thing, if you're close enough to him when he roars, it does hurt you. Oh, disappointment. Did tag that one. Okay. Now he's just got the one on his other side. Yep. Capture card? Oh, shoot. Oh, I was just moving forward. And I didn't hit the pause button in time, but okay, whatever. I didn't quite fall off the edge. Oh shit! Didn't. Ooh. I'm also hoping this I can get this soon because I am getting a little bit tired, which I'm sure is not helping. Okay, okay. Deep breath. Calm. We can do this. We can do this. Oh, you know, until he does that. Okay, there goes one. He's about to do that. Which I caught this time. Okay, he's back. Another rod action. Got it. Okay, that hurt a little bit. Not enough to warrant a heal. Be around on this side. Got it. Finally got him.
Ooh. That was well, I did need to use heals in the second round. Game over. Well, there's a lot of story here and cinematics to go, but gameplay wise, completed. Apart from a short walk and talk. Hey Toshi, why'd you steal all my friends?
Our ancestors trusted in the power of the mountain shrine.
Turn the sound back up.
Its waters nurtured our village, gave us life, strengthened our connection to the spirit realm.
Finally did it, yeah.
I could not understand why it would betray us.
It's pretty much game over, except for 2 long cinematics, so.
Our home was crumbling.
Kick the grouchy old ass.
And
well, I had already kicked.
Looked to me for answers.
I had already kicked his ass. It was taking care of his dragon.
I
minion.
Failed them. And could only watch as life drained from the village.
So we should do nothing? You should take action.
The creature is connected to the balance of the land. Its presence, the famine. They are part of a natural cycle. The land needs time to heal. We must cross the mountains. It's time to look for a new home.
Your faith in the old ways has blinded you.
Lead our people, and they will follow you.
Zajiro, you have the power to stop this. We should drive it out.
Put down the staff, Toshi.
I will end this suffering.
By causing more suffering.
Why are you punishing us? What did we do? Answer me. How many people must die? Why? Tell me. Don't turn your back on me. Listen to me.
how's the land supposed to heal now, Toshi?
This is it.
Zajiro once told me, change was an essential part of life. He understood the Lord God's purpose. Fear drove my actions, and I destroyed something beautiful. If I had just listened to Zajiro, how many could have been saved?
I'm sorry, Toshi. We're not meant to suffer such pain. Grief is natural, but it can imprison us, change who we are. Your torment has lasted long enough. Nothing will change what happened here. You must forgive yourself so the land can heal.
Come, Toshi. Our time here is over. Goodbye, Kena. There is only one spirit left for you to help.
Yep, only one left to go. I must say, that was pretty good time. Pretty good timing. I mean, I would have preferred, you know, getting him 20 minutes ago, but I would take what we can get. Now for the full finish.
Goodbye, little friend.
Master Mode playthrough. Finally done. Well, again, not finally. It wasn't that bad. Took what? Was it 4 Tuesdays, I think? Maybe 5. I'll need to go back and check. Rock and roll. Super jump. Yeah, I did do it. I finally got through the final boss. Have I seen the Mr. X mod for RE2? Hang on, let me dial this down. I'm not sure. Which Mr. X mod are you thinking? I'm sure there are a number. I think there's one where you can turn him into, like, Thomas the Tank Engine or something, you know. I think there are a number of mods to turn him into various things. It's all just Mr. X? Like what, all the regular zombies, they're all, you know, Mr. X body? Thomas Tank. I don't know if it's Thomas. You know, actually, I might be getting mixed up with Skyrim. Of all the two games getting mixed up. I know there was a mod for Skyrim. You could turn the dragons into Thomas the Tank Engine. Although, honestly, I would not be surprised if there's a mod to turn Mr. X into Thomas the Tank Engine, too. So, do they all turn into, like, Mr. X, you know, behavior-wise, or are they still regular zombies? You can still shoot them and knock them down. They just... But yeah, the mod scene on RE2 is kind of crazy. They've got a lot of different outfits and such. I'm gonna go ahead and skip. Every enemy really is Mr. Oh, good grief. That's so when are you gonna stream that for us, chum? Toss you around. Oh boy, I don't know about that for me. But oh man, I haven't moved in a while. I'm sore. I should have been doing all the stuff. Capture card. Okay, well now the capture card's gonna act up. It's fine. Oh, again, really? Capture card? It's giving up the ghost here. That's pretty much all I had planned for stream. I figured if I finished early tonight, I would probably go and do some of the challenges. Really? Capture card? You know what, here. Okay, it's time to give it a rest here. I'm going to switch over to a, I guess, just chatting here while I close up shop. Hold, please. I shut the PlayStation down, and I'll take a look and see if there's anyone out there to raid. Well, I'm sure there are people to raid. Hang on. Why did that not work? There we go. All right. But thank you all for hanging out. And so yeah, that was the end of Kena. I'm hoping on what is why is all my stuff moving around? Why did OBS move onto the other monitor? But yeah, I'm hoping that with Kena now finished, next Tuesday, well, it's going to be a little bit off. So I'm hoping I finish Dragon's Dogma this Saturday. And after that, I think I'm finally going to start the playthrough of Resident Evil 4, the remake. I've mentioned before that I didn't really care for the original version of Resident Evil 4 for a number of reasons. Largely, the controls, which I know, are going to be better in the remake. There's also some issues with the story I didn't really care for, so I'm interested to see, how the remake addresses that stuff. But the idea is, so finish Dragon's Dogma on Saturday. If I finish early enough, I'll start up Resident Evil 4 on Saturday. Otherwise, I figure Sunday I'll be doing Resident Evil 4.
And I would continue it next Tuesday. However, I did kind of promise Baby Carrot and Amorphous that I would play Skycraft at least once. So I figured Tuesday nights are the best nights for something like that. The best chance of Baby Carrot hanging out. So that's the plan for next Tuesday night is Skycraft. After that, then I'll probably be continuing Resident Evil 4. The hope is that I can finish Resident Evil 4 and probably the DLC, honestly, since the DLC just came out. Finish that by the time Alan Wake comes out. Baby Carrot is a good friend. Yeah, she's nice. Let's see. What am I doing? I'm looking right. I'm looking at chat, or not chat, Twitch, to see who is out there to raid. There is Grace, of course, as usual. I think I'm just going to send you to Grace. Actually, she is in Resident Evil Outbreak, which I have not seen. The only other one that I kind of really know, well, there's two. There's Scarlet. She's doing Cyberpunk. There's also Chilling with Dev. She's in Hogwarts. But I feel like I'm talking Resident Evil. I will send you over to Resident Evil. So Outbreak is fun. I actually don't know anything about this one. She said in her title, it's Raccoon City Week. Well, with Grace, it's every week is Raccoon City Week with her. So, but anyway, I will send you over her way. Thank you all for hanging out. That's the loose plan: is finish up Dragon's Dogma, move on to Resident Evil 4, and we'll go from there. Let's see. Games with 2 S's. Thanks. Oh, right. I never resubscribed Stream Elements. Hang on a second. Hang on a moment. Let me repost that. So, if you are subscribed, feel free to copy that one that I just pasted in with the dancing figures. If you're unsubscribed, feel free to copy paste the other message with the cat with the sunglasses. Thanks everyone for hanging out, and I'll be back Saturday with maybe a mix of Dragon's Dogma and Resident Evil 4, or at the least finishing Dragon's Dogma. That's the hope. Thanks all for hanging out, and I will see you guys later. Oops, where's the button? There's the button.